just getting getting my life together. That's what I'm trying to do. Get my life together right now. Let me try that. Oh, my man. Okay, so let me get my man up here, Harris. And gaming. Stream beats. Thank you. You think by now I'd have this figured out, right? No, not me. Not Dave. Not Dave. Dave doesn't get things figured out the way he should get things figured out. Dave figures out things the Dave way, which normally means nothing but a bunch of problems. Let's see here. All right, here we go. And open up Spotify. Really? A lot of things that's turned off. How I'm looking, guys? I'm looking a little too bright. A little too bright. Oh, no, you stay closed. Let's see what we got here. Just trying to figure out the right thing to play. I'm trying to get better with this, guys. It's taking me a minute. All right, it's gotta be that. Yep, there we go. So, bear with me just a few minutes more. I'm trying to figure some things out. Oh, what is it? This playlist is gonna be okay. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That thing's going a little bit better now. Cool. Now we got things going on. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're about to get started in just a little bit, guys. Just got to send out my usual notifications. Trying to do things a little bit different today. Getting things somewhat organized. Now let's open up a folder here. Like I said, today is about more random stuff. Well, actually, we're going to create a character today. And the character we're going to create is me. I'm putting out a video comic called The Daves, and it's basically just chronicling the nuttiness that goes on inside of my brain. So the first thing I want to do is kind of design those characters and see what those characters going to look like. Because each version of the Daves are um, their own different kind of Dave. So they represent different versions, different parts of my personality, my logic, my some of my more extreme moods. They're all kind of like different versions of my moods. Yeah, good right there. Turn that down a little bit until I can get things settled the way I really want them to be. So, and definitely about to get going. Let's get this. So let's get the drawing. So the question is, how do I want to handle these particular characters? And I ain't want to do, something that's so in depth. I've been kind of super intense lately. I didn't have a muse for today because I moved times, and we're still gonna do that series. But I just wanted to do something fun. I just wanted to do something super cool and fun. And there's notifications. So, how do you guys like the music that I'm using, playing in the background? So, I'm starting to get a little bit more of a understanding of how this works of streaming. So, you know, instead of just me talking and it being quiet, I can play some music. I found, as long as it's not, something that'll get you a copyright strike. It's got to be copyright free. So, it's a popular streamer, YouTuber, Harris Heller. He has his own company called Stream Beats. So I'm giving them a try out. As well, I also got like my accounts with Epidemic Sound. So I think we'll never be, you know, we'll never not have cool music to play in the background moving forward. And like I said, these are just I'm just coming up with these cartoon versions of me. So it's awful thin though. Come on, let's be realistic about this, boy. Thanks. I am drawing in Adobe Illustrator, and I am on a Wacom Cintiq 22-inch. Thanks for stopping by, Starlet. Thanks for stopping by, Rocky. Hope you guys are enjoying what I'm coming up with. I really hate the legs I drew now. So Yeah, let's kind of be a little bit more realistic here. You ain't been that thin in years. There you go. There we go. All right. Let's see how this works out. So now that I got the little underdrawing done. How you like that 16, Rocky? I was thinking about getting one as a secondary unit for when I'm out and about traveling. Oops, let me get that. Yeah, I want to get the I actually want to get two things. I want to get the Samsung um Ultra, um, the Samsung the new Ultra. Um, I really want to get that, and then I was thinking about getting the Wacom 16, but I may just get one and then work from there. And I'm kind of looking at that Ultra right now as my travel device. I like this. Like I said, I like this 22. I love it. I actually love it. Um, just being honest with you, I really love this 22. But I'm probably going to upgrade it to the HD version at some point. Um, but that's kind of more just because of all the things that I'm doing creatively, and I just need that I know I'm gonna need that extra little bit of resolution. But this is a workhorse, so I don't plan on getting rid of it. Um, and go from there. I am not an iPad user at all. In fact, I am a certified iPad hater. All my friends that use Apple devices hate me because I'm the one that points out all of Apple's hypocrisy. But but what I will say is that because I teach illustration, I do not tell anybody what device to use. Um, what I will say is this: the device that you use has to be the device that you're most comfortable with. So there are just people that they just take to it, and if you got an iPad, you take to it. You got to keep using it. There's no way around it. So um, that's kind of my opinion on that. Um, it's just you know Apple people tend to be annoying sometimes, but it's all good. I give it back to them tenfold. Like I said, probably the next tablet I'm going to get, besides the big one I was talking about, 24, either the 24-inch or 32-inch Wacom, is going to be the Samsung Galaxy Ultra, the S8 Ultra. I just think that's going to be my go-to travel tablet. Um, it already comes with a pen, and it's pretty much ready to go. You know, and I can put Clip Paint Studio on there, and use that. And that's a good in between program that I use when I'm not using Adobe products. Yeah, I really like I've tried the Surface and I like it. I just don't like it enough. Um like the Wacom, and actually this is a problem I have with a lot of tablets. A lot of tablets are just the surfaces seem just too slick. Um like you said, this has a grip to it that I really, really like. And it's something I wish a lot of things could replicate. Yeah, yeah, that's the problem. It's like you got to kind of make those tough little game time decisions about these tablets. Which one you're going to get, which one you're not going to get. But um, even though everybody's salivating over the 8 and everything, it is a great tablet. I can tell you that a lot of people that are still using the S7 really aren't complaining as far as it being a drawing tablet. And again, you still get those benefits too, which I really like. Can't beat those at all. So, um, it's actually coming out real quickly. So this is like I said, so this character I'm creating is basically just a cartoon version of me. Um, and the reason why I'm creating them is because I got a video comic coming out on my other YouTube channel, Foresight Studio. That's called The Daves, and it's basically just kind of the different aspects of my personality, um, living in my head and dealing with living in my head, which may or may not be the greatest thing in the world. So, just trying to put something to it, put some put a little characterization to it. So, I know a lot of my colleagues and friends don't even like they trip out over the fact that I draw in Adobe Illustrator. I don't know, a lot of people don't like Illustrator. I love it though. I personally love it. It does great for me. And um, I just took to it. Like you know, I really took to it. So it's fun. So what programs are you guys using? Because like I said, I'm a Illustrator guy through and through. I just I love the program and love using it, and I get a lot out of what I'm using it for. Yeah, I think I should go ahead and color them up since I'm. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and color them up since I'm here. One of the things I like is I like using the I like using the pencil tool for all my dark colors and well, to color in obviously. But what I like about the pencil tool is that I can kind of, it gives me just something else I can work with when I want to create stuff color wise. You know what? I like Procreate and what it brings to the table, but I have started to see some of its limitations and some of the work, some of the, but everything has a limitation. That doesn't make it one bet anything better than the other. But I kind of see, some of the things that it's limited on, and some of the things it's not limited on. But I will say that's a banger of a program. They Apple got on one with that. I am not. I am. I'm very good. I'm cool with Clip Studio. I think it's a great alternative program to Procreate, and because it has a Photoshop like interface, it's kind of easy for me. But sometimes I have some issues with it, and I probably just got to be more patient and take my time. What's your novel going to be about, Starlight? Oops. That's the one thing I like about this is that you can just select a line and just eliminate it just that quickly without touching on any of your other lines. It just gives you so much more freedom creatively, I think. Oh man. Here we go. So just look, so you guys know, because Rocky and Starlight, you guys are kind of newer faces. I do these lives every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and yeah. Uh, so please always feel free to stop by and talk and chat. I'm here. I'm here. I'll always be working on something. That's it. Just trying to get this little character design down and nailed for this video comic that I'm hoping people like. I don't know. They might not like it. They might hate it. But I'm gonna do my best to create something likable. Okay. Uh, I see what you're doing. If this absolute power corrupt absolutely type deal. That's kind of cool. It's a good question to ask, especially when you get to do superhero or superpower based stuff. That's kind of the purpose of creating and writing these books, or creating, writing, and drawing books. It's just ask those questions, and then kind of explore, well, what's the answer, or what do you think the answer would be? I think that's kind of dope. One thing I'm not going to do is be super duper detailed with this, because the idea is that I can draw these fast, quick, fast, in a hurry. So we're gonna go ahead and call this a day with this bad boy right here. Let's go ahead and put some color on them though, real quick. So is it Starlight? Is your book going to be a novel, a graphic novel? I would love to see where you take that, and will you be self-publishing it? This is uh-oh. Okay. So I see you can't stop. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll do that. Um, hey, sometimes this little pencil tool gets fickle. I was like, say it's gotten in its feelings about something. Hey, that's what's up. That's what I did. I self-publish. I'm a self-publisher, and I wouldn't have it no other way. So you're doing the right thing. Yeah, I know it's tough, but as long as you're willing to, deal with the hardships and everything, it's going to be worth it, because you get to because you're going to be able to call your own shot and determine, how the best service your IP, your product, and that's always a good thing to me. So I'm always rooting for the self publishers of the world. Everybody that's in the same boat as myself. Nothing against anybody that decides they want to go with a publisher, or will deal with a publisher because you never know. It's always on a project by project basis, but I like self publishing. I like the freedom that it gives me. Have you thought about how you're going to publish your books? Are you going to go through like through Amazon through their Kindle Direct, or were you going to go through somebody else? Because I go through Amazon through Kindle Direct Publishing for my books, and I've got a. And if you look me up on Amazon, I'll put the links in the chat. Yeah, if you guys want to go check out some of the books that I've got. Um, yeah, I publish everything through Kindle Direct Publishing, and publish graphic novels. We publish coloring books and comic coloring books, and what you would call low content books like notebooks and sketchbooks and all that type of stuff. So I got a pretty wide array of content that I put out. So, and so I'll put some links in the chat so you guys can check those out. Well, one of my books is called Kwame Hightower and the Man with No Name. Let me put that link in the chat for you real quick. I was confusing myself. That's terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Yeah, let me put this link. Let me put some links in the chat for you. Let's read it. Right, there we go. So this book right here is called Kwame Hightower, the Man with No Name. It's about a 12-year-old boy that becomes the king of England after he pulls Excalibur from the stone, and follows him on his adventure. Then this comic coloring book right here is Kwame Hightower and the Kwame Hightower and the New Knights, and basically it just follows him getting his own group of knights, and you know all the fun stuff that comes after that. Then I've got this book right here. It's called Mermaid Cove, uh, right here, and you just follow the links. Mermaid Cove is about this young mermaid who has to deal with the fact that a very large and very hungry shark has moved into the area, and she's not too happy about that. Nor are any of her people. It's kind of it's a bad situation. And then I put this out last year. This coloring book right here is called Black Love Chronicles, and basically it's just a bunch of romance comic book covers, but with modern twists and kind of a reality show sensibility, so to speak. So that's just some of the stuff that I've got. If you look up Foresight Publishing, you'll see way more of the low, like you'll see all the low content books I've gotten that we have out, and got so many of those things out. Been doing that for a minute now. Oh yeah, I try to give people, a lot to choose from, and I try to cover everything. I've got stuff for the family. I've got stuff for boys, for girls. Uh, I got this new book I'm working on. I've had to stop working on it for a second, but let me get back to it. It's called Kiki and the Unicorn. So it's going to be about this little girl that discovers a unicorn that's living on her dad's ranch, or no, I'm sorry, on her grandfather's farm, and kind of just this crazy adventure that she goes on um, with this unicorn as he tries to get back to his home world. So I'm actually working on that. I need to get back to working on it. Uh, you know, sometimes you just get caught up doing too many things at once. So, uh, like I've been doing a lot of, I guess you call a lot of freelance work and things like that. So, it slowed me down a little bit, but I'm looking to get back going with that book. And then I've got this other book called Hey, what's up, Tavana? How you doing? I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. Nice to meet you. So I'm definitely working on that. And then I got another book that I'm working on. I'm 2 chapters in. It's going to be I forgot how many chapters it is. I think it's 6 or 7 or 8, something like that. That's called The Kaiju Master, and basically it's about this dude that can control giant monsters, and he has to use them to fight off this alien race that's literally has conquered and enslaved all of humanity. So I'm working on that one also. So those are the 2 books that I'm working on. I just gotta get back to working on them. Time has not been my friend lately, but we're gonna get it together. I'm going to get it together. That's not an excuse. I can't use it as an excuse. So I'm going to get myself. I'm going to get my life right. I'm going to get my act right because you guys saying that you like the concepts and everything. So yeah, get them out. So Savannah, how are things in Norway of all places? That's cool. I've never met somebody from Norway. First time for everything. Oh snap! You on a farm? Wow. Um. So may I ask what do you have on your farm? Is it just kind of like the usual, like chickens and I don't know, cows and sheep and stuff like that, or are you farming like you farm like vegetables or something like that? Uh, I was curious about how that works. Oh wow, really? Oh, cool. That's cool. But yeah, it's that's a very bad situation, and it's a lot. There's a lot going on there. Giant rabbits. I've seen the giant rabbits before. They are huge. I would. I'm not this. Not. I don't know. I would be a little freaked out by something that large. With floppy ears and buck teeth. That's what's up. That's all. That's very interesting. I'm always intrigued by people that decide to become farmers or work. Work on the work from you know the land and that type of thing. That's a whole different thought process, in my opinion. It's a whole different thought process because you're really choosing a certain path that is very very you got to do a lot of very specific things, but that's dope to me. Oh, so so you're descended. You're oh okay. So you're descended from Gullah Geechee. So you got people over there in the Carolinas. That's that's wow. That's such a I don't even know if just powerful is the appropriate word. That's just such a powerful history and lineage. Okay, makes sense. I remember when I first learned about Colombia. Yep, I was that's when I first heard about um the people from that area, the Gullah Geechee, that just people in that from that I guess culture lineage, our cousins, um, and just the stories, and I was just like blown away. So wait a minute, if you're from the Carolinas, what took you to what brought you to Norway? Is that it? Yeah, Norway. What brought you to Norway? Adventure and romance. It's always the two words that I can never, ever, ever say nothing bad about: adventure and romance. The more, who can turn those down? kind of I think that's what keeps us going a little bit. Is adventure and romance. Well, I'm hoping you found both, and I'm assuming that you did. You say it's been magical. Wow, that's what's up. I had a my my partner, I mean he's more than my partner. He's like my brother. A couple years right before COVID, he went over to Ghana, and I swear I told him when he got back, I said we were taking bets on you, bro. We didn't think you was coming back. So when people are having magical moments, I gotta let them. I gotta give it to them. That's what's up. So I'm hoping to get out of I'm hoping to get out and do a little bit of traveling soon. Um, but I've been building up and trying to get this business right. Um, so I definitely want to get out there, but I'm really focused on building this business and and just being an entrepreneur. That's kind of just been my thing so far. But I'm sure that sooner or later that's going to lead me to more travel. And there's always comic book conventions and everything. Uh, would be really dope is if they had a comic book convention in Norway. Um, because of my homeboy, because I saw how much fun he had, I want to try. I want to visit Ghana. I want to visit Japan, um, Korea. Um, I mean, maybe a couple places in Europe, but I'm a little bit. Um, couple places in South America, the Caribbean. I haven't gone anywhere for real. Furthest I've been is I want to go back to Canada, which is weird because it's like right there. But I love Canada. Every time, last time I was in Toronto, it was just a fun time, and I had a blast. And so I definitely that's one of those things where I want to go back to. Um, so it's not a lot of places I want to go. There's a couple states I want to visit, but those are states. Anybody, you can visit them anytime. Yeah. My homegirl, my baby sister, she lived in Korea for a little bit of time, so I don't want to check it out. Just go spend about a week or two, check it out, see what it's like. There we go. So, whoops, you're still locked, aren't you? Yep, you are. Yeah, COVID put a lot of stuff on pause. And for what my friend was telling me, the Koreans kind of have an issue with foreigners right now. because of COVID. So it kind of well not be it won't be a kind experience. So I think it would be best if everybody just waited before they decided to go out, just start going out and about. Because some of these countries are still having issues. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was just trying to get him right there. So let me save him in real quick. Make sure that he's good. So, I already have a. Nope, I don't. I need to get a folder for this guy. Yeah, yeah. Um, and I like working big too. So um, I'm glad it looked awesome. And I just wanted to bring it down a little bit, so that it fit within the fit on the artboard. But it's gonna look awesome because I'm exporting it out as a PNG right now, and I'm actually gonna do it at a high rate, so that when I drag and drop it into, I could drag and drop it into different things. Actually, let's go ahead and do the logo for this. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna do the logo for this and for this video comic. So let's have some fun with this one. So, all right, let's figure out a good font for this. So, if you guys don't know, my name is Dave Gordon. I am a illustrator, sometimes graphic artist when I need to be. Shut up, scam likely. Um, hmm, hmm, might have to go back to that one. So a lot of times when I'm creating stuff, like everything that you see, I've created the logos for everything. I do the lettering, all this stuff. You know what? I love that idea. If uh if that's the best way that you can communicate, I go for it. And I love visual storytellers, so I love visual storytelling and telling anything through the form of comics. So you ain't gonna get more pushback from me. I'm gonna push you to do it faster in a hurry. Yes, I do. I do my own lettering. Like in my books, I do everything. I do my own lettering, the covers. Now, Mermaid Cove, I had a co-creator, one of my interns. Her name was Audrey. I did the layouts and she did the finishes, and she helped design some of the characters. So that took a lot of weight off of me because I was working a bunch of freelance at the time. But when it got back to me at the end of the day, I still had to do all the lettering, created the logo for Mermaid Cove, all of that. So That's in those links up there. Um, and please, everybody, here, let me give you all the link to because these video comics are going to be on my Foresight Studio channel. So please um go check out the Foresight Studio channel and subscribe to it. Oh, that's going to be what's up. So are you going to put it out digital, or are you going to publish it, or both, or because you can do it all nowadays. That's the great thing about the world that we live in. We can do it all. We don't have to just go one way. Arrange, send it back, send it back. So, I've got a. I said I've got. Oh shoot! Come back over. I could have went down a little bit. That's a good idea. Because that's a good way to get. It's all about getting attention with your talent. So that's how that's what gets the fans hyped. Then you definitely got to do it. Position that. There we go. Oops. All right, comments. There we go. So that's a great, but yeah, I'm loving that idea. Yeah, this is cool right here. Oh, cool. Let's see, shell lower. No, definitely not that. No, no. Let's go the other way. Nah. Nope. Let's just put those zeros. But I do like that part. Object, expand. Yeah, yeah, and that's the best way to do it in that type of a situation. Because they really can't say nothing if it's just something that fan produced. The only other thing I might say is you might want to stay strictly digital, only because just that way they really can't say nothing. Um, you know, but other than that, I think you know, you working that way, making basically making fan fiction. Oh, let's say what the heck. All right, take that mic off. Yeah, you making fan fiction will be dope. Will be really dope. And I'm sure that particular person is going to really enjoy what you create because it's coming from the heart. And again, me personally, just being a visual storyteller guy, um, I'm always going to be on the side of telling something with a combination of art and story. That's just me. I'm biased. So if you can tell it through the art form of comics, I'm there for it. Oh no, 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 no. Go there. There we go. So this is just the process that I always use to make my logos and stuff. Um, and this is normally how this is just how it works. There we go. Appearance. Make sure that goes over the top. Actually, should I do a gradient? What y'all think? Should I do a gradient? I don't know. I think I'll keep it solid. Yep, looks good. Make sure that you have 100% on those blacks. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I like it. Yeah, and general rule of thumb is gradients don't always translate the best. So, mm, yeah, I decided to go with a solid instead. All right. So last thing I'm going to do is we're going to open this up in Photoshop, and we're going to just put it together as a little character sheet deal. So let's open up Photoshop real quick. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the live stream, and please tell more people to come. Again, I do these live streams every Monday. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. So yeah, I do these live streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and we just do different drawings, I'm working on different projects. There's so many projects I'm working on right now, and you guys can be a part of that creative process. You know what I thought about? I have that plug-in too. I have that plug-in to do the vintage comic style coloring. So that's definitely something that I'm going to consider moving forward. I actually need to start using that more, but it's a Photoshop plug-in. So I do a lot of since I do a lot of my work in Illustrator. Now I got to bring everything over to Photoshop. It's just the line art, which I should have did with this project. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but I'll do it on the next one because there's definitely going to be a next one. Let me see here. Intellectual property. And see how this works. And, and because I'm so digital, even my signature is digital. So yeah, please everybody head on over to the Foresight Studio channel and click the link. The link is in the chat. So definitely please head over to Foresight Studio and subscribe there. Um, um, yeah, I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I used to do them more towards the evening time, but then I got some really good advice from one of my homies, and so now we're going to be a little earlier in the day, moving forward. This first one, and obviously, I'm really feeling what's going on. So, um, please, guys, keep stopping by, keep coming on again. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and we're going to be working on a lot of different projects. Um, just wanted to, this was kind of the kickoff, so I definitely can't wait to show you guys what I've got in store. Um, and it's been a treat. I really enjoyed talking to you, Tavana. Starlight, I enjoyed talking to you. Rocky, enjoyed talking to you. Thank you guys for coming out. I haven't forgotten anybody's name. Please keep coming back. Keep coming back. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Get as many people in the stream as possible. And we're just going to be drawing and chatting every time. So, with that being said, we'll go ahead and close out. It's your boy DKG72. I'm out. I holla at y'all on Wednesday.